Officer, get them back, they're aggressive. Nick! Get them back! Get them back! Trans flag is on me, mate, go away.
Save our kids! Save our kids! Save our kids! Your country belongs to us now!
It's not a race issue, this is a cultural issue.
Who are you? Every one of you is Mohammed.
Move! Nazi scum!
Are you not entertained?
Nazi scum!
In the last video, a protest calling for the Bell Hotel to close, where illegal migrants are being housed, ended with counter-protesters getting egged and escorted out by police.
No, she said they're all local. If they're local, why don't they walk home? Exactly. They're all getting buses.
But throughout the week, protests continued, keeping pressure on the hotel to close.
Local residents don't want this on their doorstep. They don't want to think that their children have to go out and be abused, sexually abused by people that come to this country. They don't know their background.
We are a small town and these immigrants, nothing wrong with them, I get it, but the majority of them are males. You put animals amongst men. In their country, in their culture, they have no respect for women. They don't have the same values that we have. And they've just put, it's almost like an experiment, if you will. You know, you have other countries who have problems with snakes. So they put wolves into it.
This area's got a lot of attention now, but is it important that you guys keep it local? Like, is a local protest
I think that's impossible now.
Yeah.
I think that's impossible. It's been on every media outlet and whatever.
And with Stand Up to Racism and several news reports claiming the protests are organised by the far right and calling for refugees to be welcomed, another counter-protest was planned. Join me.
Mate, you're not welcome here.
What do you mean about a train station?
You're not welcome here.
You're not welcome
You're on the
here.
side of the demonstration.
I'm just here to film. I'm just here to film.
Yeah, I understand that, but you're not welcome to film here.
Oh, of course I'm at a bloody station. What are you on about?
I said you're not welcome.
Part of the demonstration.
I'm here just to film, document the protest.
Right.
No,
You can
go over that way.
Oh, I can stand my way. Don't tell me where to go. Whatever.
Film where it wants.
Can he?
Of course I can.
That's how it works.
Paul? These two.
This is Paul Sillett, described by some online as a paid protester, regularly seen at demonstrations across the country. He actually tried stopping me from interviewing at a protest last year, but I had no idea who he was. Here he is again, marching under the United Against Fascism banner, and in this clip, saying he doesn't care about child grooming.
I don't give a stuff about child grooming. I don't give a stuff about child grooming.
According to the SIA register, he's licensed as a door supervisor, which gives him no authority in public spaces. What's on, mate? We're at the train station, mate.
No. So what? I don't care. We know you are, so go out there. You're not welcome here.
What, on a public train, on a public park, mate?
Off you go. Off you go.
Off you go where, mate?
Far right.
Just filming, and he's
Not with us.
There's a bit of
It just comes to
a sticky situation whereby if you are not with this group,
Sure.
there are conditions in place for today.
Right, but we are just literally out at the train station, obviously, and I'm just standing
but if
here.
you're associated with the other side.
I'm not associated with anyone, I'm independent.
No, he's not. We know.
He just makes stuff up as he goes along, so I wouldn't take much from him.
Well,
what's my name, mate? You said I'm far right. What's my name? What's my name then?
The picture for posterity, mate.
Oh, mate, got you on there as well. So. Of course, but they didn't just come up to me, so obviously, you know.
Well, I think they've come up
which side you're on.
What's your side then?
Off you go. We all remember you.
There's not just one person saying that they've seen you before.
Well, that's because I document protests like other guys with cameras, so... You know.
Yeah, but that's what's causing the issue. Yeah. I'm sure you're aware of that, but thank you for your participation.
Yeah, but obviously I can stand outside a train station, rightly so.
Outside a train station, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
give them some space.
Of course, they don't need to come up to me, though.
Like I said, there's conditions
You go over there.
They're abiding by their conditions we're putting in place.
Yeah, sure. But if they don't bother me, I won't bother them. So
No, but it doesn't make it easier.
Yeah. You came up to me, mate, so...
You're bothering me.
So we won't talk
Your face bothers me then, you mug. Absolute mug.
Why are you hiding it? Why are you hiding it?
Go on, mate, what's your name? What do you off you go?
Intimidating here.
Yeah, we are.
That's fine.
Your colleague literally...
They were walking off and you've come over to them. So.
Exactly, mate. Stop being...
Well, they were leaving.
About a bloody station, mate. Stop being an idiot.
Don't interact. That's all good. Thank you.
Cheers, you got to be fair, officer. Come on.
Yeah, that was fair because I saw you were, when I spoke to you, you were moving off.
All right.
And I respect that.
All right, there we go.
I'm not here to be one-sided.
Exactly. I know. Likewise, man. I'm just here to film. You know, my presence bothers them. You know, emotional people. What can you do?
Up and down the country, violent attacks, which saw arson attacks on asylum seeking and Asian communities and all immigrant communities harassed.
So guys, we do have the journalists behind us. Obviously, it's going to be a big publicity in the press today. All the UK press is here. But you've just seen how aggressive these people can get when you're actually talking to them. They have all their security, all fully funded, as you can tell. And people have travelled obviously from different parts of London just to be here. But let's see what happens down at the Bell.
Few more people this way, please. So, firstly, well done to all of you for working so hard.
Where would you like me to stand, mate?
You can move in a little bit.
Just here is okay? Is here all right, officer? Is this all right?
You can move a little bit.
I mean,
just move. Move. Yeah, just a little bit move. Move. I said I move.
I'm in a public place.
Okay, just
on a pavement here, mate. So what's the big deal?
The problem is here, they are in a public place.
What they're doing, they're provoking.
That's right.
By filming. We're not even talking.
You can't move them along, sir. I'll have a chat.
I'm not touching you. 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 I'm not touching you.
Listen, I'll have a chat with you if you like. You can film me. You're not in any bother.
Yeah, well, mate. We won't bother you if you don't bother us. We're just standing. Yeah. Not here to cause trouble, mate. I'm just a journalist.
It's okay. You can film from this side.
Okay. All right, guys. So as you see behind me, all the Stamp to Racism crowd have arrived now. There's a lady on the speaker who's saying it's not local mums. They believe it's fascists who've come out onto the streets today. Obviously, we'll try and speak to both sides. Already, I've got a bit of backlash just by being here and filming, not even asked a question yet. So we'll see how we get on, guys. But we're just outside Epping Station, waiting for it all to start.
Only proper journalist here, mate. You ain't a proper journalist, so off you go, right?
Why you should say that, mate? Are you a proper security?
I'm talking to you. Yeah, I am.
Why are you getting so angry for? What do you mean off you go? I'm just standing here, mate. What do you mean off you go? I'm just standing here. Bye-bye, mate.
Bye-bye.
What are you doing, mate?
I don't destroy gas chambers, mate.
Gas chambers? What is it? I'm a Nazi. Check his security. Is he even a proper security?
He's allowed to film. Come on.
This guy's just...
Complete offending.
Well, what are we doing?
Provocation.
Yeah,
I was just filming.
What he's doing.
But what are you doing as well?
I'm just filming. He's just
no, that's fine.
Yeah. Harassment here, mate. He's sort of...
harassing you.
Well, what's he doing? I'm just standing. He's putting his hands out at me.
I know. Let's act like adults. Come on.
Look how pissed they all look. This guy's in a stab vest. Honestly, what is going through his head?
We can sort this out. He's allowed to film. You're allowed to.
I don't think it was an adult.
Yeah. All right.
There you go, mate. There's the law.
There is causing aggro. The head steward is causing aggro. He's got his little mates around him. He's got little mates around him.
I feel threatened now.
You feel threatened, mate. You're following me around, mate. You're literally embarrassing yourself. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can film.
Like, that's proper security, mate. Not you, mate. You're just in fancy dress, mate. What? My presence provokes you, mate.
To be here, so you guys allowed to be here.
And we're not arguing that, but it is provocative.
Yeah, but I'm doing that as well. It's also.
All right, his presence.
They're not the feelings police, mate. There's going off.
The agitators are agitating. The agitators are doing what they do best and agitate.
Obviously, you saw that. I'm standing there. I'm not.
No, look. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What's wrong with him? This person.
Not making it any
I'm not even talking to you, mate. Mate, you're rattled. You're rattled. Guys, this is what happens when you turn up at these rallies. They're trying to suppress freedom of speech. Clearly, I haven't asked them one question today. All right, guys. So the march is just starting to move. Obviously, there's a big counter-protest because of what happened last week. You saw the eggs. Tesco meal deals were getting lobbed. We don't know what these lot are going to be bringing today, but we already have this instigator here who's been marking me this whole time, so who knows what's going to happen. I've been telling them I am the least of their worries today, and believe me, that's going to be 100% true. They see their signs, care for refugees, don't let the far right divide us with their hatred and violence. So yeah, guys, I was here earlier in the week and obviously it was very peaceful. It was pissing it down with rain and all the locals came out to the council office where the councillors voted if they should close the hotel. The majority voted that it should definitely close. So now it's down to the Home Office to actually close it. Whether they'll close it or not will definitely take some time. And we've got a second defender here who's going to be following us around, guys. So yeah, if any of you play Sunday League football and you need a centre defensive mid to man mark some players, they're all here, guys. There are plenty of them here. So this guy is literally like the bloody security. Look at this guy. What a bully.
I can tell you what else you want to know. Basically, what I do is I go around both sides and interview both sides. Yeah, I know. What is provoking? He's a provoker, bro. He's a provoker.
Are you a nonce and fancy dress, mate? You're actually security or what?
Yeah, good. One of them just tried to hit my camera on.
Well, Triggered, as you can see, you come here, they're all very, very aggressive. You know, they're coming up with guys who've, you know, done steroids in the gym as security. You've got one guy over here who clearly provoked you, nonce and fancy dress. Look at him, look how angry he is.
Oh, shit, he's going in my camera on his face again.
Obviously, you've got to watch that orange one. He's so aggy. Just want to say, a lot of these guys here are just press. They've got their cameras here, and you know they're getting a lot of aggression towards them from fake security, basically. Not even the normal police.
Don't let them make us have a master. Don't let them make us move.
That bold geezer, or the white bold geezer, hasn't taken his blood pressure tablets today, and he's absolutely been kicking off at everyone. I think it's the first time he's left the house in about half a year. There he is. Look at this guy. He's bright red like a tomato. Plenty of citizen journalists out here today, guys. So a lot of press out and about, bringing you stuff, boots on the ground, guys. Stuff that the mainstream media won't show you. You know, these guys get real up and close, just like you're seeing here on the screen at the minute. But yeah, it is a bit of a walk to the hotel. Yeah, buddy, you're back again. So what are your thoughts on the protest? Okay. So our best mate has joined us again. He's, you know, on my shoulder, wherever I look. Surely it has to be done for harassment eventually. But we're coming to the squeezing point now. Let me just show you the police.
That's a long way round, huh?
Let me just show you the police as this guy follows us even more. Come on, mate. So guys, we've got a line of police here, and we have a further police down there to protect the residential areas. So a big police operation is needed for today. I've seen plenty of police vans as well, even more just here, which is probably going to lead the way. We do have VAR from the police today as well. Very good VAR if anything kicks off. Look at that. Keeping an eye on people over there. Okay. So guys, we are crossing a bridge right now. We do have the police escort. This was actually really similar to the last video actually. I didn't capture this part, but this is what happened. They did have a police escort. There was rumours that they bussed them to the protest, but that wasn't the case. It was actually the police bussed them back to the station, and that's probably where they're going to go later.
People arrested on their march and wife beaten.
Wow.
Apologies, mates.
What's he on about? What are you on about? Who's that? Who's scum of the earth? If you want to say so, mate, jump on the mic. All open to chat. Guys, let me just put this into perspective. We're in a very nice, luxurious residential area of Epping. You know, a place with 12,000 people. Sunday afternoon. People are probably just sat in their living room, maybe watching the Euro finals, who knows. And you've got people screaming Nazi down their street who they've never met. These people have come from different parts of London, half them aren't even from Essex, and they're just screaming Nazi, Nazi, whilst these lovely people in Epping are just enjoying their Sunday afternoon. And you've got people like this guy, is obviously local, just standing on the street corner, again, just wondering who's turned up. They don't understand it. Have you ever seen anything like this, Dan?
No. I've been here 30 years and nothing like this has ever happened.
Yeah. What's the general feeling about the Bell Hotel? Because that's why they're counter-protesting, either to keep it open or they call them the far right.
I think there's a lot of anger, like what's been going on, and there's been a few things over the years anyway. So,
okay.
And I think this was just the icing on the cake that happened a few weeks ago.
Do you believe that hotel has almost a safeguarding issue around children in the area?
Yeah, and general women and the shops, and they just go into Tesco's, and I've seen it, take stuff and walk out.
And in general, do the locals actually want it closed, or is that just those?
So.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you agree with this, walking down the street?
I just think it's going to cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, don't want any trouble.
A lot, yeah. And I just feel like it's going to kick off tonight now, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, we'll see, we'll see. So guys, there we go. We spoke to a local, not part of the protest, just went down her street wondering why people were screaming and shouting. And yeah, the feeling she told me is that most people believe that there's an increase in crime in the area. Not just sexual assaults, but shoplifting as well. She said in general, the feeling is that they want the hotel closed. But we're still walking to the bell, guys. Let's keep going.
They'd rather protect the scumbags. Yeah. They'd rather protect the scumbags. My daughter's free today. No family's coming here because they're shit scared because of these. Look, happy birthday. Look, put that on the without my door number.
All right.
Go on. I'll put that on the back of my car. Look. I'm disgusted with it. I'm behind Adam's books. I'm disgusted.
Fucking hate, right? They are fucking government operators, that's all right. Yeah. Now, anyone with a conscience would not do that fucking job, because if someone said to me, right, you've got to protect them, I'd go, you can fuck off, right?
What's doing my head in is we can't protest nice and quietly, because they want to bring the far right. They're calling us or whatever we are, whatever it is, yeah? I'm not racist or nothing. I'm not racist or nothing. Got mixed race grandson. I'm not against anything. Yeah. All I'm against is who are you? Every one of you is Mohammed, and then a Mohammed surname with an E on the end. I'm not. That's all I'm saying.
Guys, you know I've been to a lot of protests. I've spoken to a lot of people. Never ever seen the police escort them into residential areas, going past a local primary school just here. I won't get it on the camera, but you know, there's zero common sense about this protest. It feels like they're just trying to aggravate the locals. Of course, you know, freedom of speech and all of that, but they're going to be, you know, next to each other, literally like arm's length when we get to the Bell Hotel. So we see the signs again, stop the boats. That is the main message for today. I'm over on this side now. All the protesters with their St George's flags, as you can see. Got a sign there, Free Lucy Connolly. Got a few guys over here. So yeah, what they've done for this protest, they're going to fence everyone in this cage, almost like rats in a cage. As you can see, they've blocked everyone off here, so no one can come into the middle of the road. So the kind of protesters can roam freely, but the local people are going to have to stay here. Hey dear mate, right? Good to see you. What are your thoughts that a kind of protest has come again down to Epping?
Well, I mean, obviously we don't want to see them because calling us Nazis and racist is just provoking everything. But that's all they've got on us. I mean, we've got people here, we've got transgender people, we've got mixed race people, we've got Polish people putting the flags up on the fence saying, you know, we're with you. This is not about race. This is about being safe in your own country. And the government don't seem to realise that. And now they want to stop us putting things on Facebook. And they want to silence us. And they want to control us. And we're not going to let it happen. We're going to keep protesting here every week until somebody listens.
Guys, would you support deporting the people who commit crimes in this hotel? Should they be deported?
Absolutely, absolutely they should. Because women and children are not safe, are they? We have enough of our own criminals. We don't need any more.
I'm thankful we're all together, and yeah, I think this is a step in the right direction for our country.
Right? For you, is the message still close the hotel? Is that your message?
Look, ultimately, mate, I think that's got to be the beginning of it, right? For me, it ends in mass deportation, and I know how that sounds, right? It's not a race issue. This is a cultural issue, right? We are British, and that essentially means that we are Christian, right? Love thy neighbour as thyself. That is not an Islamic Muslim principle. So to import this en masse, well, you see what happens, right? Our children get raped, our children are murdered, our women are raped, our economy is collapsing because of this, as well as the morale of our country. Ultimately, close the hotel. For me at least, anyone that's done anything violent has to go immediately. The rest go with a view to applying the legal way to return, right? And we get some semblance of Christianity back in our country. Hallelujah.
Beautiful.
Amen. My brother.
And in previous protests, I heard firsthand the issues women are facing because of the residents in the hotel.
I've lived here my whole life. I live 2 minutes down the road and I'm walking my dog on this field in front of us right here today at 2 o'clock with my mum, and 2 migrants have jumped out the bushes in front of us, screaming and shouting their heads off, pointing their fingers like for no reason. And obviously I've got my dog with me, so that's why they couldn't get too close. But this happened today.
So has this almost become like a no-go zone for locals? You can't use your local park?
I won't be walking on that field anymore, put it that way.
Alright guys, so let's go have a look. The kind of protesters are here. But as you can see, it's they're keeping them quite a while apart. You can see their signs printed en masse, you know, stop the far right, Epping is racist, blah, blah, blah. You've seen all the time. And here you see the local protesters with their, you know, coloured cardboard signs made at home. Let's try to stay away from the music and that. Let's try to get around here.
Save our kids! Save our kids! Save our kids! Off our streets! Pedos stop! Off our streets! Pedos stop! Off our streets!
Rare to see people actually coming out being dedicated to truth and trying to protect children. But this is growing, right? This is something that personally I've been demonstrating against, kind of stand up to racism now for the past like 4 or 5 years. They're absolutely insane people. But for me, it's a broader picture. I'm actually talking a lot kind of about digital IDs because I know it's a topic I talk on a lot, but in relation to like mass migration, people think that digital IDs are going to be this great thing which gets rid of illegal migration and so forth. But actually, I believe that they're linked. Digital IDs are going to be there to track people, surveil people, and they're using mass migration as a problem and then offering a solution.
So almost a trial run, a guinea pig, if you want to say it like that.
You could say that, yeah. So that's what actually I'm really, really concerned about, is that whilst everyone is here today rightfully demonstrating against these individuals and against the hotel, I'm worried that they won't necessarily reject digital IDs at the same time. People need to understand that they're both linked, and the government is going to track and surveil the British people as well.
So they're not going to listen to the kind of protesters. They're going to come over back to the main road outside the Bell Hotel because that is the main focus. These people argue that they only come here to antagonise and bother the locals here in Epping.
There's more of you because you get busted in by the trade unions. You socialist pigs.
They're making themselves look stupid. Crack on, do what you got to do, go home, have a bath and f*** off.
Last time, obviously, we saw eggs being thrown. Everyone's very, very calm today. They're not retaliating at all.
No, but this is the issue. They bring them in to it has.
Till they've, like last time, I've just been down Bower Hill where I live, and they've all walked past there. They're all shouting out Tommy Robinson. Are they?
Do you know what they should be?
I've seen you
gone.
Anyway.
Okay, we have a sign there that says the enemy doesn't drive by boat, he drives by limousine. Maybe that's who they're talking about, the hotel owner. Who knows? Let me just show you what's happening here today, guys. So you have the anti-hotel protesters, the red, where we are now. Then you have the blue, which is just here, which is those guys just over there. So, you know, guys, a bit more separation. Somehow they managed to get to this side. They went the opposite way, so they didn't cross paths. But look at them, guys. Over the fence, it seemed like anyone holding a camera wasn't welcome.
Take your hand away, son. Take your hand away. Take your hand away. Stop it. Stop. Take your hand away, son. Police are going to vote.
He's going to knock me out, you big man. What are you going to do?
What's your name? You just called me a fascist prick. And I said, what's your name? What do you have to say? And you've suddenly gone silent. You're very cowardly, like you instantly shut up and I don't know if I
said all I needed to say, mate. That's it.
I've got something to say to them. I'm trying to join in. Cheerio, 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 cheerio.
So guys, it seems like people are starting to leave from the counter protest. So we're going to go check it out. We are next to the country pub. He's saying he wants it. He's saying he wants it. So guys, yeah, as you can see, the counter protest are here. I'm just filming, man. Just filming.
No, that's right. You can stay here and film, mate.
I'm allowed to film wherever I want.
Yeah, you film that. Yeah. It's just we're not having
I'm allowed to film. Guys, what's the reason for counter protesting? The communist newspaper. Drive the Nazis out of that. Why didn't you're spitting everywhere, mate? Oh, wow, you're so lovely, mate. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Keep moving.
We have. Mate, you're spitting everywhere. This guy's sputtering. He's coughing at the mouth.
Your country belongs to us now.
Country belongs to him. Okay. So yeah, welcome all the refugees and throw people in the sea. So a 1-for-1 policy from these guys.
Throw the Nazis in the sea.
Who are the Nazis?
I'm gonna keep going. The UDL.
Where's your Tommy gone? Where's your Tommy gone?
Anyone want to answer any questions? What's your reason for coming today? Very peaceful, mate. Very peaceful. You're very peaceful too. We have the communist star. Why do you want Britain to be communist? I'm just questioning his hat. He's got a big star on it, big red star. Everybody, what's your reason for coming today?
Anti-fascist, not fascist.
Yeah, where are the fascists? So guys, you see the crowds here have come to a squeezing point outside the pub. Okay, they're encouraging fighting. Very interesting.
Lefty terrorist scum!
Look at you! Look at you mug! Absolute mug!
Alex, second line out here.
What are you doing, mate?
Keep it tight. If you see any fascists left or right, you deal.
Who's a fascist officer? Didn't you just say if you see any fascists?
I heard that.
Officer, you said any fascists. He said if you see any fascists. Bloody hell, the officer literally just said if you see any fascists left and right. So you kind of see what side the police are taking at the minute, guys. Not neutral at all. Bought and paid probably by Stand Up to Racism crowd who are funded by the unions, who are supported by the Labour Party. This is why they come out in mass, all fully funded. It's probably why they also got there we go, and that's probably why they're getting a bus journey back home in the last protest.
Get out of the way, mate. Hey, mate, do us a favour, get rid of him. Get rid of him, mate. Get out of the way. You're always the same, silly, always the same. Get out of the way, silly.
Do you live with us?
Yeah, I do. Get him out of the way, mate.
Less of the abuse.
Mate, he's come to me and put it on me.
I'll do that.
So deal with it now, then. Deal with it now, then, mate.
The people, though,
deal with it now. Well, I think you do your job for once. Simple, do your job. Don't do your job. You're the same, mate. What's all that? Well, jog on, mate. Jog on. Jog on.
It's like troublemaker.
Same on. Same old guy. Yeah, mate. What are your thoughts outside your house?
Oh, it's bollocks, mate. It's all bollocks. Hey, they're inciting us. Look, we're just standing
Everybody
here.
keep it moving, please. Keep marching.
Comrades, keep going.
That Sillet there is the one that's just antagonised, caused all that problem, that Sillet. He's the one that's causing the problems, causing these protests. He needs to be arrested. Let's just give it all the mouth again.
One day soon, he will get what's coming to him. You push it up so far it runs out.
So guys, they are walking back to the station, but they're going past people's houses who don't agree with the counter-protest today. And they're banging their drums, making all sorts of noise, as you can hear. Look at that, guys, they're eating the berries. Look at that. Jesus Christ, eating all the berries, guys. Come into Epping, and they're eating all the berries.
Far-right streamers not welcome here!
Go on, walk ahead, walk ahead.
Step into you, I'm sorry.
No, walk ahead, walk ahead.
Fascist scum!
So guys, don't have to say anything, these people.
Not past here! You had the right to Epping! You are part of the problem! That's Nazi! Scum!
Beautiful. Alright guys, so just walking down a normal pavement and everyone's yelling Nazi, Nazi.
Racist streamers!
So we have the trans flag here as well.
Racist streamers!
He has a Hamas scarf around his neck. And he's got the trans flag, Palestine flag. Lovely.
Racist streamers! These guys were up north at the riots last summer.
That was me, not him.
Oh,
it was me.
Let's go.
It was me. It was me. It was me.
Nazi scum! Nazi scum!
Why are you not entertained?
Nazi scum! Nazi scum!
Oh, beautiful guys. So yeah, you walk down the street in Epping, you get called a Nazi by communists who believe in fascism, but they don't believe in freedom of speech.
Racist streamers! Racist streamers!
So guys, how do you feel about trans people in Palestine? What do you think about that?
Racist streamers!
So guys, what do you think about trans people in Palestine?
The riots last summer.
Yes, documenting it as a journalist. Shame, shame. You should watch the video, you enjoy it.
Many, many more of us than you.
Guys, one person is doing this. This is the cognitive dissonance you have just by being here.
Many, many more of us than you.
Guys, you're gonna miss the train. Come on.
Many more of us than you. There are many, many more. Many, many more.
Wow, guys.
Many, many more of us than you.
We are black. Songs of praise here, guys, in the streets of Epping. Get alive, mate. What do you do for work, mate? So what do you do for work? Well, yeah. I saw you eating berries from a bush. I saw you eating berries from a bush, mate.
And we're gay, and we're trans.
Mate, officer, come on, officer.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame. White, Muslim, and we're Jews. And we're gay, and we're trans.
What the f? Hey, officer, that's assault, come on.
There are many more of us than you.
You tried to jump on him. Man, that's criminal damage. Officer, you've got to arrest him. You've got to arrest. They, them, needs to be arrested. They, them, must.
Let them go.
Let them go. They just assaulted, triggered, mate. Here is triggered. Triggered, what happened there?
I was just recording, as you can see. Unbiased journalism.
Wow, guys. They, them, must be arrested. Criminal assault, mate. Criminal damage.
Got the cameras.
Okay, don't touch. I don't touch you. Alright, guys, it's like a 50-on-1. We're getting attacked by trans Tifa. Get off, mate. They, them has been rattled. I'm not touching you, mate. Jog on, mate. Go away. They, them has been rattled.
Nazi scum!
Trans flag is on me. Mate, go away.
Scum!
Someone has been arrested. Whoa, it's been. Mate, get off.
Don't touch my stick, yeah?
Don't come near me then.
Don't touch my fucking stick. Nazi scum!
What are you doing, mate?
Piss off, piss off!
I couldn't get it on camera, but the grandpa in the checkered shirt kicks me about 5 times. They do that because the police can't see it, so if you punch back, you're the one who gets arrested. Then this old lady tries to hit me, and suddenly they're all barking. Mate, get off.
Don't touch my stick, yeah?
Don't come near me then.
Nazi scum!
What are you doing, mate?
Piss off, piss off!
I didn't. He was kicking me. I've got it on camera.
Yeah. Well, you go. You're a trouble causer.
Mate, there's some trouble, mate. Well, guys, it's kicking off. They, them is on the ground. They, them. Arch party, waist triggered. Police man's coming in. Officer, get them back, they're aggressive. Some fucking angry grandpa is kicking me. They, them is on the ground.
Forward! Nick!
Get them back. They are going back that way. Send them back. They, them is on the ground for assault. Did you see what happened?
No, she did nothing.
So guys, they are getting very, very angry. They are very aggressive, these people. Look at them all.
Shame on
They, them is getting the stuff.
No, go that way.
I'm not with them.
Okay. Go that way forward.
Whoa, things are getting thrown at the police. Very, very violent bottles. Guys, a glass bottle has just been thrown. Very aggressive. These people are not normal people. They, them is on the floor. Yeah, they assaulted him. They assaulted Triggered. Criminal damage officer. I'm a witness, geezer. What happened with her?
Yeah, I've got a record. Wesley, have you got a record?
Know the law, mate. Know the law. So, guys, we were just walking, as you saw. Very, very aggressive. They're throwing bottles now. Triggered over here. Had his camera snatched out of him by an orc, they, them, who's in handcuffs now. And Blue Hair is getting very upset. Apparently it's racist to arrest someone. Oh dear, oh dear. And going into the, they're saying let them go, let them go. They're saying let them go, let them go. This officer. So yeah, in let's get the shot. In the van.
You've got to record. Can we wait for the van, please, sir?
I'm a witness of him.
No, you can move back, please.
Okay, I'll move back,
Thank you.
She is playing, like she's fallen asleep. She is, 1 minute she's trying to attack this man. We're making a criminal report here.
Yeah, I know you mean, mate, I know.
And she's pretending to be asleep. So guys, obviously not as chaotic as last time, but nonetheless, we're walking down the street as you saw, trans flag, Palestine flag, and then all of a sudden we get very, very angry. Someone did eventually throw a stick at my camera, knocked the mic out, and you know, I'm still here. I got kicked on the legs, that wasn't on camera, some old geezer thought it was really tough. Clearly hasn't got his pension or something and trying to launch his anger at me. But I'm going to keep the camera here so you can see if any things get thrown. So guys, the communists are pushing the officers, as you can see. How do you feel about it? It's very aggressive.
It's disgusting. I've got children, do you know what I mean? I don't let my kids out.
Have you ever seen this on this residential street in your life?
No. This is quiet. And then you've got people like this scum. Scum! Scum fucking are you, mate? Yeah, you. So you fucking looking at me?
So guys, we have the, communists of central London here today who've come.
Oh my God, they're allowed to do that. No one's getting arrested, though, are they? We're getting it. How's the fucking fair in that?
So guys, the locals are here who are put in cages. If you remember earlier on today, they're put in cages.
And they get full.
And this is what is needed. This is what is the result. Officers, tens of officers are having to barge out loads of protesters. Look at this commotion. We have a gentleman just here trying to leave. We've got a guy covering his face over here. You know, they don't mean anything. What are you seeing just in front of our eyes right here?
Yeah. Look, we're fighting, it's them lot, isn't it? Easy, isn't it, mate?
This is a residential street. I'm sure you've never seen any kind of commotion like this before.
Nothing. That's my house. I don't want them damaging it.
Right.
I've just come out here to move my cars.
Do you feel threatened by this group?
Yeah, I do. Very threatened. I need to, it's unbelievable, look.
Wow.
As long as they go past my house, I'm not bothered. Listen, I am, but what do you think of it, look, really? Was there any trouble up the road earlier with No,
there was not.
No, and this is what the trouble is, these lot.
Yes, yeah. They came here for trouble, guys. They didn't get their dopamine in having a little ruckus. I mean... Got Triggered. We have Triggered just there behind us. I mean, look at the sticks they've left behind. They're absolute rubbish. We have a woman crying. I won't show her on the camera. We have a woman crying to my left. I mean, they come to this area. I mean, look at that, guys. That is a weapon that officer's picking up. Wow. What could that? That is very, very dangerous. They've come to an area they're not even from. Very similar to illegal migrants. You just see rubbish everywhere. We have a sign here. Stop scapegoating refugees and migrants. Young Struggle and some groups here. Who is going to clean up the mess here in Epping? Who's going to clean it up? They've left an absolute mess, mate, in your area. Unbelievable. So guys, this is really, really shocking. Okay, so the show goes on. We're still rolling, we're still rolling. So guys, now they're getting almost a rugby scrum back to the Epping train station. They couldn't help themselves, guys. Came at everyone with a trans flag, a Palestine flag, and you know, they're absolutely, you know, cognitive dissonance clearly. Very, very angry, as you can tell. We're joined by Triggered, mate. I was there, saw it front and centre. You look a bit shaken up. You had a little bit.
I wasn't expecting it. My adrenaline's running quite high.
Yeah, no, you had a huge they/them come up to you. What was that all about?
So I really have no idea. Obviously, me and Wesley were walking. We were recording our content as we usually do. They were shouting far right, Nazi, all these things, which of course we aren't. I'm an unbiased citizen journalist, and they didn't seem to want to listen to that. Anyway, someone came over to me. Tried to pull my microphone off me. I was having to grab it by my elbow to try and keep hold of it. My microphone fell on the floor. The front bit popped out, which obviously it's broken. I've had to push it together, but it's not the same. And now I've had to file a criminal damages charge.
I feel like she tried to rugby tackle you almost to the ground. What was that little scramble all about on the floor?
Well, I was trying to make sure that they didn't take it off me, trying to hold on to it for dear life. My fear was they'd run off with the equipment and I'd never see it again. So holding on to it for dear life, and they didn't seem to like that, and that made them try even harder.
Okay, guys, so that's what happens when you try to speak to people on the grounds, guys. The risks are there. Obviously, the police have done a very good job, I like to say. You know, police get a lot of stick, and especially since last week. But in general, I feel like they're just here to facilitate the protest and let everyone protest. But when it comes to this, I think they've done their job so far. Look at this, guys. They're coming up to people's front doors. So this guy's just yelling at someone who's just on their front drive. I mean, they're being so hostile. They're coming into a residential area. They're not even respecting it. They're leaving sticks on the ground and they cause a ruckus. Like, if you're going to do it at the hotel, not here. Lovely. She's vomited in someone's front drive. Amazing. Vomited. Beautiful. So, even more stuff. So they've left sticks on the ground. They're throwing up in flower beds. They're throwing up in flower beds. Wow, guys, unbelievable. Could have vomited on her friend, instead chose the flower bed. Incredible, guys.
Even the floor might have been a better option.
Yeah. Don't know what's happening, guys. People can't do the walk to the station. The protest route is a bit too long for some, and so I have to sit down, get the drink. He's okay. We don't want anyone to be sick. Okay, so there are some guys over here to the left. You'll see them in just a moment, making sure they do leave Epping, as you can tell.
If you'd like to come through.
Come on. So to the station, cheers mate. So guys, you hear all sorts of claims from these people. They'll call you a fascist, they'll call you a Nazi. Thoughts on the protest, mate?
Oh, no, not my thoughts, I'm just going to I do see your TikTok.
Cheers, thank you a lot, mate.
Quick.
So guys, we do have... What's wrong?
You can just fuck off. Yeah, you can fuck off. You can just fuck off.
I'm just standing...
just fuck off.
He's at the back.
I'm just standing here.
You've had enough for now. Off you go.
Mate,
sorry.
we're going to the station. I'm going to the station.
35.
Okay, but I'm going
requiring you to disperse. Walk that way.
I'm going to the station, mate.
10 minutes, walk that way. Otherwise you'll get arrested.
I'm just asking you. So how do I go to the station? How do I go to the station? I'm going this way, mate. Guys, two-tier policing, as you can see, the police are now doing their work based off feelings, not facts. These ladies are getting rattled just by my presence.
It's kicking off everywhere now, and if they empty that hotel, it's going to set a precedent.
Well, you saw these guys here. They say to go against these hotels is racist and far right. Are you racist and far right for standing up for these hotels in these towns?
I'm a father. I've got daughters and grandchildren. That's what it's mostly about. That's what kicks it off here. You know?
I don't want it here, all right?
All right, guys, so I won't go any further because obviously the officer spoke to us. He said we have to like leave the area just for literally standing behind a couple people. If they say you're fascist and you're far right and this and that, apparently the police have the authority to just move you along. But I understand they don't want to get them aggravated. But literally, guys, as you saw, just standing there. Don't know how you can get angry just for standing there. And they're getting the trains back to probably nice parts of Kensington, Chelsea, into central London, southwest London. So guys, yeah, everyone is agreeing that the police did do a good job today. So yeah, no one is really against the police. But you saw from the other side, they didn't. They're actually lobbing some bottles at them as they were walking down the street. There was all sorts of rubbish left on the floor. So guys, as you can see behind me, you've got a bit of the police operation just here. There's loads and loads of vans here today. No one attempted to go into the Bell Hotel or attack the Bell Hotel. There's still a couple of guys over here outside protesting with their signs. A few of them are dispersing. Still got Protect Our Kids. Even got Spider-Man just down here.
As you've seen with the Bell Hotel, and the wider idea of housing doctors and engineers in hotels is dividing the country. Local communities are pushing back and protests are now happening almost every week. For now, the Bell Hotel remains open, still awaiting a decision from the Home Office. And I know what you're thinking, what happened to that guy that got hit in the face and lost his teeth? Well, here he is.
I see your teeth are back in. What happened there then?
So he smashed it. They're not teeth. They're implants.
Right.
So they've broke the implants. So I've literally gorilla glued them in. Like there's no eating with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got to have them put back in. It's going to cost.
Literally just had to glue it.
Yeah, just glued in. Yeah. So
Jesus.
I hope no one flicks me in the mouth today because they'll come out again. You know.
Are we going to? Do you think we'll see anything kick off with the police? We see the amount of police that is here. Do you think it's needed?
Yeah, in a way, because after people have watched what they watched the other day, there's going to be some here that want to turn up for that very thing.
Okay.
And it's not about that for a lot of us. A lot of us, I was filming. I was an innocent filmer, just like you, just like I'm doing now.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, but I was threatened with pepper spray. I was repeatedly battered with their shields to move out of the way, and I was like, hold on a minute, we're just filming it.
Yeah.
You know, they've got to understand that even though we don't work for a press company, we are the press. We're the internet press.
Yeah, well, media is definitely changing, yeah.
Our videos matter, you know, because their videos see it from one side, but our videos, we try and see it from both sides.
Yeah.
And that's the issue, man. They're not seeing it from both sides. And the way they manipulate everything, the way they manipulate everything through the media and everything else is just a joke.